Hi, this is Lisa Pena again, owner and certified permanent cosmetic artist with Status Inc. I just wanted to address a really quick question I get a lot of. When can I wear my facial products again? When can I wear makeup again? When can I put lotion on? Or can I? My skin is dry. I always moisturize every day. How do I do that with this stuff on? Okay, so the first question, regular makeup like eyeshadow, if you're getting eyeliner done, eyeshadow, mascara, anything like that cannot be applied for 1 week. Okay, if you're getting your brows done, you don't want any under eyebrow powder, concealer, shadows, highlighters, no makeup whatsoever on your brow area as well. Moisturizing is definitely a good routine to do every day for your skin, right? So I don't want to take that away from you. However, you have to be really, really cautious. So I'm just going to show you how I apply my moisturizer and how I ask my clients to. And when you have permanent makeup, your face is done really fast, and I'll show you that too. All right, so this is what I use for my face. I don't know if you can see that. It's from Sophisticated. I got this from Florida this past I think it's past March before everything went crazy with the pandemic. I picked this up and it smells amazing. I would definitely recommend it. I am very particular with what I put on my face. I don't like a lot of makeup, foundations, concealers. I don't really wear any of that stuff. Especially with permanent makeup, the only thing I feel I need to do is put on my lip color because I don't have any permanent makeup on my lips as of yet. I'm sure that'll change one day. So anyway, all I do, whatever moisturizer you use, for the first week, you do want to avoid your forehead area. Honestly, you really don't need it because your ointment that you have on kind of spreads a little bit away from your brow. You can use, especially A and D ointment has the vitamins A and D. So you can literally use that to help moisturize your forehead area if you'd like. Obviously, your eyelids also have the ointment on them if you're doing eyeliner. And that spreads a little bit too. So all this area is covered pretty much with a little bit of ointment, which is moisturizing. A&D ointment is found in the baby aisles. It's very safe and very easy on your skin. And there's no problem with moisturizing your face with it. However, it's not a typical moisturizer, right? So what I tell my clients is from the eyes up for the first week, no lotion, perfume, oils, or moisturizers of any sort, okay? But from your eyes down, as long as you're gentle in your application, go right ahead and put your moisturizer on, okay? Don't forget your chin and your neck. All right, and you just want to be gentle with rubbing it in, all right? You don't want to disturb your eye area too much. You want to be as gentle as possible. Stay below the eye area. Do not put it near your eyes, okay? I might have put a little bit too much on, so I will just put it on my neck. Okay, so now my cheeks and down are all moisturized, so I don't have to worry about my dry skin if I had some to worry about, right? If you have oily skin, you should definitely consider using oil blotting papers, especially around this area in between your ointment applications, to just avoid any excess oil in that area. Too much oil, too much sweat can promote, infection. It can make it so goopy that it doesn't heal right. It actually softens up the color and pushes it out faster. So you don't want to have too much ointment, too much oil, and you don't want to have too little. So it's that fine balance in between. Okay. All right. So now that I've got my moisturizer on, I feel good. It feels great. People ask also, what about my hair? Can I apply any kind of hair products on? Yes, you can. I would recommend though, if you're going to spray anything on, you're going to cover your areas up with your hand at least, minimally. I have visors that I can give to my clients that just tape on the forehead area and kind of keeps everything away. But you can use a regular visor at home as well, or no visor at all. Like I said, just kind of covering it, putting your head down, or tilting it all the way up so you can spray it. But I wouldn't recommend it for the first week if you can try to avoid it. You don't want any of that chemical to fall down on these areas. Not only is it going to hurt because there's alcohol usually and all that stuff, and these are open sores, it can cause a little bit of a problem. You know, obviously that's particles getting stuck to the ointment and all that. You don't want that. Okay, taking a shower. A lot of people ask questions about taking a shower. Please take a shower. I've known a lot of people that come to me and tell me that their past artists have told them that they could not shower for 3 days. I've heard 3 days and I've heard a week. And neither one of those are true. Please do us all a favor and take your normal showers. I'm sure all of your friends and family would appreciate it, and your coworkers would appreciate it. You just want to be gentle, and you want to be careful with how you're taking a shower, because you don't want to submerge your permanent makeup areas underwater for that first week. You do not. So again, with the visor, or if you have a visor at home, or you have an old hat, maybe you can just cut the top off if you really wanted to be handy. Cut the top off so that you can let your hair go through, and you can still wear it as a visor, and then you can still wash your hair and things of that nature if you're worried about it that much. What I always tell my clients is, if you're afraid that they're going to get wet and saturated with water because you're a messy shower person or whatever the case is, put a little bit more ointment on before shower. Okay, that's the only time of day that I would recommend putting extra on, because that water will just be pushed away because of the oil base of the ointment. It just won't mix, right? Water and oil don't mix. So it won't penetrate it. However, as soon as you get out the shower, you are to take a clean paper towel, not your regular towel, no terry cloth towels whatsoever, just a regular paper towel or your gauze pads, and blot off all that excess water right away. Okay. Just because you're putting extra ointment on does not mean to run your head under the shower head. You still do not want to do that. You still want to stay away from that. I always tell my clients to face the shower backwards, have the water facing your back, running over your body, taking a shower that way. When you're washing your hair, just simply tilt your head back, let the shower just kind of touch here, and it runs backwards, not over the front of your face, because you don't want anything to be run over the front of your face, which is another reason why we don't have you putting any moisturizers or anything like that on your forehead, because people, when they sometimes need to wash their face, all those suds go over those areas, and you don't want that. If you do need to wash your face, I forgot to cover that. A wipey works really, really great, right? Especially your forehead, especially if you have oily skin or you have too much makeup on. Take a nice wipey and clean around it. Do not touch your areas, and do not stretch it. Do not pull it. Be very, very, very gentle. Again, from your eyes down, you can go ahead and use a regular washer, facial wash product and water. Just don't pull it. And then when you're drying it, just pat it dry so you're not tugging at it again. So hopefully those all answered some of those questions that have been brought up. Okay. All right. And then lastly, this is what my makeup routine looks like. I wake up in the morning, I take a shower. You just saw me a few minutes ago post a video, and I look like a hot mess. No judgment though, right? Okay. So I literally just got out the shower. My hair is wet. I didn't really do much to it. I sprayed a little bit of hairspray off to the side, covering my face and such. And a little bit did sprinkled on my eyebrows, and I felt the sensation. So I remember what it feels like to not spray it the right way. So again, be careful when you're spraying stuff. Okay. So I have my eyebrow makeup on already. Done. Check mark. I have my eyeliner done already. Check mark. Because it's so bold and it's a little swollen, I don't need mascara. For what? It's already bringing attention there, right? But when it's all healed and everything settles down, then you can add more makeup on top of what you have. That's not a problem. But for now, this is what I have going on, and I'm happy with it. And then all I need to do is just decorate my lips. If I wanted to put some blush on, I could. But again, I'm not putting a whole foundation of makeup on, even if I did wear it on a daily basis, because you don't want all that on there for that first week. You have to sacrifice, ladies. Okay. And then this is, let me show you what this is. This is really cute product. It comes in this box. You see that? It's really nice. It's a lip gloss. It's a Bold Hold lip lacquer. I really, really like it. And you know where I found it? At Dollar Tree. It was $1, which is great. I think that's on evenly. Look okay. I have an itch in my ear. Okay, and I'm done. I am done. Like, that's how fast. So if you're a busy mom, if you're a busy worker, if you are just not one to want to put makeup on, I could just put chapstick on and be done. And normally I do. If you know me, I am a chapstick, like, aholic. Chapstickaholic. I love it. I absolutely love chapstick. I can't even go to bed without chapstick. I have to find something to put on my lips before bed every night. And all day long. I have like chapsticks in every corner of the universe here. However, what I do is simplistic. I just put something on my lips. If I want a little bit of blushing, I can, but I'm all done. It's super fast. So permanent makeup is ideal for those who want to save time, especially in the morning, want to look their greatest, and with minimal effort. You know, that's what the whole idea of permanent makeup is. And the fact that you can change it during, over time, you can change colors, you can change the looks, you can remove stuff. That is a fascinating thing about permanent makeup. It's not a tattoo per se. It doesn't go in as deep. Tattooing can go anywhere from 5 to 7 layers deep under the skin surface. Permanent makeup usually only goes about 2 to 3 layers deep. So as you wear through it and it starts fading, it'll eventually pretty much all go away. Just depending on the artist and how hard they went into your skin, how heavy-handed they were, if they knew what they were doing, if they had skilled certification classes that they went to. There's a number of factors, but typically, 1 to 3 years for microblading. Anything with shading involving more color like mine is going to last you a little bit longer because it covers more surface area. And especially if you're doing ombre, it's gonna be lighter here and darker at the tails always. But as you wear them down for the next few years, it'll just continue to stay that same lights to dark, but just fading, and it still is beautiful as you're wearing through it. So I'll get into another video about all the different options and things of that nature, but I just wanted to kind of share this little tidbit of my morning beauty regimen and how simplified it is due to permanent makeup. Okay, I hope to see a bunch of people commenting and asking us questions below so I can answer them for you. And speaking with you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.